G'day viewers, Retro Man here. Today I'll be talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger's brand new TV series. Man, it's called Fubar. So when Retro Man says he's back and Arnold says, "I'm back, baby," you know what to do. Keep watching.
Oh. That's what you get for being sentimental.
Coming to you from a basement studio somewhere down under, it's the 80s Show with Australia's Retro Man.
G'day viewers, Retro Man here and welcome to the 80s Show. Now, one of my favourite action heroes of the 1980s is, of course, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, all those great movies, how could you miss that guy? Those bulging biceps, those classic one-liners and quips. He really was the strongman of the 80s. And the good news, guys, is that Arnold has made his return. Yes, he is going to be back in an 8-episode TV series that will be streaming on Netflix. Now, the teaser trailer for this thing has just dropped, and it's a spy series. Yes, it has action, it has adventure, it has comedy. The teaser trailer doesn't give a lot away, but it does give us the title, and it does share with us some very interesting Schwarzenegger moments. Now, the title of this one is Fubar. Now, you sort of think, Fubar, what is that? Well, guys, I'm here to tell you it's an acronym, and I can break it down for you. It actually stands for effed up beyond all recognition, or you could actually say effed up beyond all repair. So it's a military slang term, guys, but if you've seen the 1989 buddy comedy flick Tango and Cash starring Sylvester Stallone and Kurt Russell, you'll realise exactly where you've heard the term Fubar before, because Kurt Russell delivers that line Fubar in that movie.
Oh shit, it's Conan.
What?
It's Conan.
We're gonna get Fubar now.
What the hell's Fubar?
You'll see.
And at the time, Sylvester Stallone's quite funny, really. He's totally oblivious, like I think most of the audience were at that time.
You think it's a dud?
Fubar, big time.
And if you're around in the 90s, guys, it just sort of stuck around that term. Now, amazingly, it is the title of an Arnold Schwarzenegger TV series. I mean, who would have thunk it? But hey, guys, the premise for this series seems really interesting. Now, Arnold is playing a CIA operative, and guess what, guys? Amazingly, his daughter is one too, but they've kept it quiet from one another, and it seems that once they know the truth about each other's profession, they kind of realised that they don't know anything about each other. And there should be a lot of comedy in this one, guys. And what I like about it is it's Arnold going back into spy mode. And I mean, he did that classic film back in the 90s called True Lies, which was directed by James Cameron, and that was a mega hit for Arnold. It also co-starred Jamie Lee Curtis. What a film that was. And it's nice to see Arnold getting himself back into some action comedies. I mean, in recent years, he's kind of been just appearing in those last couple of Terminator films. But yeah, Arnold really has some good comic timing. I mean, we've seen him in Twins, we've seen him in Kindergarten Cop, and that's one of the things. He knows how to deliver a killer one-liner.
I'll be back.
And in this teaser trailer, the one highlight is he lets it be known that, guess what? I'm back.
I'm back, baby.
I mean, that's what we want to see when we see Arnold on the screen. We want to see the quips, we want to see the one-liners, we want to see the action. And this trailer actually has Arnold smoking a stogie. He's also riding a motorcycle. He's also in action mode with a gun at one point. And to take the edge off the action, the trailer kind of ends with this little moment where he's walking along, there's some water behind him, and there's this slob of a guy with curly hair next to him, and the guy kind of just hits Arnold between the legs and says, "Sack tap." And if you're in Australia, guys, you will know that basically in Australia we would say Jats crackers, but that's another story. But yeah, there's a bit of, shall we say, scatological humour thrown in at the end of this trailer. And basically the guy turns around and looks at Arnold, who's kind of in a lot of discomfort, and says to him, "Well, that's what you get for being sentimental."
Oh, that's what you get for being sentimental.
So the trailer has a bit of a climax. It's a comical one, and man, I mean, I'm super excited. Arnold is back, and Fubar, the 8-part TV series, drops on May 25th. So if you're subscribed to Netflix, I mean, you won't be able to stay away from this one. Just hit that button on your remote and, man, I mean, you'll get to see Arnold in action comedy mode again. So definitely keep a lookout for Fubar on Netflix, May 25th. And it just should be a lot of fun, guys. So we don't actually get to see his daughter in the trailer. That was a little bit of a surprise. I mean, the premise, this is like a bit of a buddy film with a father and daughter, and she's not shown on the trailer. So I'm sure there'll be another trailer to follow that actually reveals her identity. But I can actually tell you guys that his daughter is played by Monica Barbaro. Now, she actually appeared in Top Gun Maverick last year. She had a great little role in that. So seeing her team up with Arnold should be great. So I'm looking forward to see their chemistry ignite. But anyway, guys, if you've seen the trailer for Fubar, tell me what you think of it in the comments below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe, and keep watching The 80s Show, because I will be back with a lot more very soon. Anyway, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. This is Retro Man, living the dream, 80s style. Stay gold.
Thanks for watching. Retro Man will return faster than a boomerang and with just as much firepower as Arnold.
I'm back, baby.
Please subscribe and good night, viewers.